Today is day 20, time for an update. So my wife brought in some sunflowers from outside, let them dry, and turns out they had bugs on them. So now I've got a bug. I've got bugs on my organic lettuce. Note, do not do that. Okay, so now I have two plants in this cup that I'll transplant into one of the cups there. I also have one that's not doing very well. It's not as strong as the others. I'll be removing that plant and moving one of the other ones in its place. So there we are, all transplanted, and all I did was just pull it out. Some of the roots break off, but there's a good chunk of roots left, and just put it back down into the soil. So we'll check in a couple days. So we're coming up on day 70, and the growth has not been as dramatic as the last time that I grew these, so I'm not exactly sure why. So we'll harvest these and see how they compare as far as the weight of the harvest. So the overall grow, I'm not sure why it didn't do very well. There were plenty of roots, no lack of roots, and seemed to grow well. The only thing I can think of is that there was some algae growth and extended quite a ways in. So I think that the light is getting through somehow. And so my next grow, I'm going to try an all black surface. I covered it in a black veneer or plastic cover. So we'll see how that goes to see if that changes anything. If the goal is to now eliminate the algae growth. So that will be next. And just to recap, I did some rock in the bottom, the base, followed by a wick material, which was cheesecloth, and then a small amount of coconut coir, because the coconut coir holds moisture. It's great for seeds, to get the seeds started. And it did work. I mean, all this grew from below that. I don't see any limit on the roots not growing because of shallow coconut coir or the rock or anything like that. So it seemed to all work well in that sense. It just did not take off and grow like I expected. I think I had about almost 300 grams weight of lettuce versus I think it was over 800 on one of my other grows. So something was different.